Excuse me.
Cara, agora eu não lembro onde é que eu tenho que ir. Ah, o vídeo aqui, tá certo. Pra cá. Filho da porra.
You the, pyrotechnist?
It's me, all right. The best of the best. Need something to go boom? You came to the...
As much as I enjoy blasting. No, not today. I need info on a...
Betty? Yeah, I knew her all right. Oh, real shame what happened. Good gal. Fiery. Like a pint-sized TNT crate. Oh...
Did you notice anything off about her before she died? Maybe acting strange?
Man, my man. This is Tinsel Avenue. That's like asking if a cheese with holes has holes in it.
Let's just focus on the holes in it.
Well, Betty was a little quirky, but yeah. Now that I think of it, she met with some guy pretty often. All low profile. Never left a trailer when he was around. Real fancy schmancy suit type. You know how they are. Can't resist a rising starlet.
I hear her trailer's gone.
Oh yeah. They packed up her stuff, shoved it into one of the generic...
Oh? Where is it?
Just past the medieval set. Can't miss it. So, you need any explosions? Dynamite? Maybe extra dynamite, eh? Tick, tick, boom!
Buscar a vida aqui. Tinha vida aqui pra trás, eu não tô doido.
The hero moves to a new stage. Fresh challenges and ancient as they uncovered stone walls.
Ancient? It's just a few Flagler bullets slathered in processed cheese.
Caralho, essa trilha toda.
Your line's up next. So tell us, hero, what is best in life?
To grate some parm, watch the cheese melt, and hear the joyful squeaks of my dinner guests.
A great foe emerges. What do we say now, hero?
Not today.
You ever think about a career change? You wear that piece like it's made for you.
Robin Hood aí, né? Eu tinha um colete ali atrás, né?
Well, this must be the place. Now that's a clue. A big mouse party meeting, and standing right next to Betty, the mayoral candidate, Milford, what's his name? High-stakes games, high-rolling friends. But the higher you climb, the harder you fall.
Pô, saí perto demais de acabar a missão ontem, ó. Tô ter terminado a missão depois
Finally ditched that tinsel stench. Now it's time for a quick word with Vivian.
Sup, Jack? Need a drink?
Make it a double, John. I got a new case. Curtis.
Yeah? What is it?
Apparently shrews are disappearing from their hood. Like a cheese grenade. 1 minute there and poof, the next there.
Wouldn't be the first time, Jack. No, sir. Course it's the smaller...
What do you mean?
Well, it's Shrew Thicket all over again. Didn't I tell you that story before? You're gonna need a refill for this one.
I certainly will not say nothing.
The drink's on the house, but the story comes with a price, my friend. I'm a working shrew. I'm happy to fill your glass, but my younglings need their supper.
You don't have kids, John.
Well, none the courts can prove. Anyway, Shrew Thicket. Those were the days. We did it, Jack. Carved out a little slice of shrew heaven here on this very soil. Ran legit judges, bankers, coppers, businessmen. We had them all of our own ink.
So what happened?
There is a scale in this world, Jack. Invisible, but it's there. When you're a little rodent and you get bigger, there is a chance, a slim one, but real, that you'll outgrow yourself. Reach places you never thought you could.
Capitalismo, meu amigo.
And in this world, There's always someone bigger who'll clip your tail just because they can. Maybe I'll pour myself one.
Well, you were right, Wanda. I found something at the studio after all.
That is very interesting.
More interesting than a truck full of Spike D fondue? Or a truckload.
Feels like we're just scratching.
Mixing show business with politics? Hardly a recipe for a long life. Tell me, Corny, why do we always meet in these seedy places?
Screw you, Pepper. This is a well-respected...
Yeah, real high class. So?
Well, my dear boy, you've got to understand, I'm a public figure. Always in the...
That you are.
So, friends are friends, but business is business.
So, what you're really saying is, you're ashamed of being friends with a bottom-shelf private dick.
Well, I wouldn't put it quite like that.
But you just did.
Oh, come on. You know how these things work. What keeps...
Sure, money. But it should be backbone.
So, Monsieur Pepe, have you found out anything about my poor late friend?
You already got plenty of charm. Why bury it under that, accent?
Oh, damn, I forgot. All right, Mr. Pepper. Tell me, did you find anything at Tinsel's? Do you know who killed Betty?
Not yet. But it seems she was quite the socialite. She was getting rather close with that, what's-his-face? You know, the one running for mayor.
Oh, Sawyer?
Bingo. She most likely got to Sawyer through that dandy spokesman for their party.
Oh, Miles Curd. Yeah, so, Mr. Pepper, how do you plan to get close to Sawyer? He's probably less approachable by men, shall we say? Particularly men in trench coats who ask a lot of questions.
That may be. I need to think this through.
Well, if I may, if Sawyer's unreachable, why not Miles Curd?
Not really, he's a mouse too. But I get your point.
Good. Mr. Pepper, I believe your best bet is to go and catch Miles. From what I gather, he's either throwing another party or...
Oh, someone made a mess at the opera. That's, true. Now that I think about it, Sawyer's note to Betty was real specific. Stupidly specific. Time to run it up the flagpole and see who salutes. Makes me wonder. Dock's set now, just need a mooring point. I hate to ask, but Tam knows these waters better than I do. Uh-huh. So what exactly did you do at Tinsel's to get your glamorous behind?
Kicked? Please. I left on my own terms. Nose high, tail swaying, not a single boot print on my rear.
Well, either way, there must have been a reason.
Oh, I don't know. Ridiculous overtime? Zero artistic integrity? The occasional wandering hand? Oh, a paycheck so thin I could roll a cheese stick with it? Pick your poison.
Surely those ain't the only reasons, right?
You are persistent, aren't you, Mr. Pepper? Fine. Tinsel's wasn't just a job. It was an experience, a lifestyle. You didn't just make movies. You took life by the handful, gave it a good shake, and spilled every last drop onto the screen. It was about skirting the edge of what's safe, what's appropriate, about grabbing what you wanted and never blink.
So, you partied too hard and got yourself in trouble.
I partied just enough. Though, in hindsight, my just enough might have been a little much for the wussies. But without those parties, I'd never have met—
Who might still be breathing if not for all that skirting the edge.
You implying something, Mr. Pepper?
Me? Imply? Never. I just connect the dots.
Well then, connect them elsewhere. You're sniffing around the wrong mouse hole.
Hey, Jack. How's the case shaping up?
Hey, kiddo, I'm heading down to Wallet Bay to find out.
The Bay, huh? What's dragging you down this salty armpit now?
Well, I just follow the crumbs, you know? They're pointing me straight to the water. Supposedly that's where the shrews are being moved.
Well, hey, I might be able to help you out with that.
Ah, figured you might. So, who's my guy?
Name's Cameron Bozo. Rakes like a jug away, yes, but might have heard something useful. You'll find him skulking around the pub, likely.
Cam Bozo?
Oh, and be sure to have a bunch of cheddar handy.
Cheddar? What's wrong with Gouda?
No Gouda if you broke, Jack.
The place was cleaning up nice. Clear as day, Curd hadn't lifted a finger. And clear eyes should keep my mouth shut before someone guessed who lit the match.
No press today. I'm busy.
Miles Curd, Big Mouse Party spokesperson. A pleasure.
That's Mr. Curd. Let's act like we weren't raised by shrews. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Oh, watching other people do the actual work? Yeah. Mr. Curd, I'm investigating the unfortunate demise of one Betty Lynch. I have reason to believe your boss, mayoral candidate Milford Sawyer, knew her. Might even be useful in figuring out how she ended up dead.
And who the hell are you? I don't remember seeing you around the MPD.
Our.
What was that?
Just a cough. Name's Jack Pepper, PI for hire. Not here on official business, just doing a favor for someone looking for closure. Thing is, this whole case has a, how do I put it? A spoiled way kind of stink. You might want to help me out before that's...
Pepper. All right, fine. We're too close to the election for some half-baked accusations to...
Already did. So was Sawyer close to Betty?
No chance. Maybe they clinked glasses at some movie fundraisers, but that's it. I'm the one riding shotgun in Sawyer's inner circle. If there was...
Could he have kept it quiet? You know, to avoid the kind of scandal that might make a mouthpiece cry at night.
Watch your tongue, Pepper. When you're a public figure like Milford, small-time celebs show up whether you want them or not, hoping to ride your coattails. Doesn't...
Oh, see, that's funny because I got pictures. Betty rubbing elbows with...
Yeah, because she was always circling our parties like some fame-hungry hawk. Same as every starlet and wannabe socialite looking for a headline. But trust me, no one in the party worth their salt would mix business.
Sounds like you had a personal gripe with Betty, Mr. Curd. Is there something I should...
Listen, Pepper Shaker, I don't like where this is going, so I'm giving you one last polite suggestion.
But it's still kind of smoky in here.
Get the hell out of my yard!
Well, that went about as smooth as a brick through a windshield. Lucky I still had my teeth. And plenty left to chew on.
Out! 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 Out!
Feels like a dead end leading to a burning dumpster. Maybe Vivian can make sense of the mess.
So?
Yeah, and it reeks worse than the brie I left.
I don't see a fridge.
Exactly. But I did cross paths with...
And?
And he clammed up quicker than a marina shellfish in a cheese storm. Still, I found out that while Betty got close to Sawyer, she, well, how do I put it? She befriended Curd as well.
Yes. Quick, out with it.
See, here's where it gets kooky. Like real kooky. Curd spoke of her like she was nothing more than a bottom-of-the-barrel winch, and then out of the blue cheese he threatens to slap me with the loss.
That is vital information.
Could be. At least I know where to go to next. You see, Curd's got dirt close to home. Literally. So that's where I'm heading.
So, you're leaving
just for a little while.
Good. Go do your thing. I'll poke around here and there. I have a few you take care, Miss...
Oh, I will. Finally, a countryside case. Interesting. Nothing like a breeze of rotting fish, oil rigs, and stale Gouda. Corny would be begging for a gas mask.
Deixa eu ver o primeiro trailer desse jogo bem que se essa porra prometia ser tipo todo em desenho, então prometia ser 3D. Ainda bem que eu tô no começo da missão que eu posso parar.